The program is always doing the math to make sure that you are getting the biggest bang for your buck. All right. Anything that changes would actually change the instructions that you would get. What do you mean? Well, this month, my electric bill was $200. Mm-hmm. Now the program knows what to do for the next time you have to do something. But the month later, your electric bill is only $150. That gives you $50 extra. The program has to do all new calculations and give you brand new prompts because now I have an extra $50 to work with. When put into the algorithm, that changes everything that the program must do to make sure that when you get a prompt to put money on debt, now you're still saving the maximum amount of interest per dollar because you have an extra $50. So anytime there's a change in your budget, the program has to recalculate each and every time to give you the best results. Mm-hmm. You're a smart guy, man. Do you have time to do that?
No, not at all.
So let's take a look here, folks. We're supposed to be out of debt in 7.7 years, Kurt. And if I follow the program, I'm going to save $179,393. All right. But I heard the guy from Tennessee talk about the debt snowball. And if I use debt snowball theory, I'm going to take this thing off automatic. I've already paid off the Visa. I'm going to choose, I want to focus on the auto loan only for the next 2 years. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So watch your years to pay off. Watch the 179,000. When I tell the program I want to focus on the auto loan for the next 2 years, and we recalculate everything. And now, we were at 7.7 years to pay off. What are we now, Kirk?
7.8.
We were saving $179,000 in interest. How much are we saving now?
177.
So are you telling me that we're paying off the car 2 years early and it's going to cost us $2,000 in interest?
And it's going to take us longer to get out of debt.
And it's going to take us longer to get out of debt. What is happening here? Let me take this thing back because, let me put it back on automatic. Because listen, I can't outthink this thing. People are asking me all the time, Don, can I just do this myself? Why do we have to pay you? You don't have to. All right. But you've just got to figure out whatever you pay us. If I can save you 10 times the extra interest, it's worth it because the alternative is you are going to pay for the program. No matter what you do, you're going to pay for the program. You either pay it to the bank.
There it is.
Plus a lot more, or you pay it to us and save a ton. But you will pay the money. There was a commercial a few years ago that says, you can pay me now or you can pay me later, but you will pay me. But when you pay later, you pay so much more. So folks, let's stop asking one question and ask two. And here's another clip for you. All right. Stop asking how much it costs only. Ask how much it costs and what are my benefits? Yeah. When the benefits outweigh the cost, it is no longer a cost. It's a net benefit. That's Subtract good. Your cost from your benefits. Keep the rest. That's called net. Thank you very much. Here we go. So now, here's why it worked out that way. I'm going to go into accounts, Kurt, and show you why it worked out that way, because I'm focusing on the car loan for the next 2 years. Okay. And when I focus on the car loan for the next 2 years, can you see the payment breakdown?
Yeah.
How much goes to principal is $377.08. How much are we paying in interest?
$83.33.
$83.33. So if I try to accelerate the payoff on this car loan and I get done in 2 years, that means I'm start to save those $80 payments and it goes down from there. Mm-hmm, okay. Mm-hmm. I'm still saving a significant amount of interest by paying off the car loan early. But by focusing on the car loan and all of my energy on the car loan, I'm making minimum payments to the mortgage for the next 2 years, Kurt. So let's take a look at the mortgage. So if I do that, if I follow debt snowball theory, all right. And the guy from Tennessee, which says paying off the mortgage is baby step number 6, which is the last step in a 6-step process. I'm paying off the mortgage last while I'm paying off all of the other debts that have a lower interest cost. And look at this. My interest cost is $1,000 and it goes down into the 900s after that. So while I'm paying off the car that has $80 interest payments, I'm ignoring a loan with $900 payments, $1,000 payments. Why would I do that?
Wow.
And that's why it matters how much you pay and when you pay, so you can save the maximum amount of interest. If you don't have a way of measuring your results, it is impossible. All you engineers out there can just tell everybody and just put something in the back chat. What's that new feature where we can, put our comments in there? All you engineers out there, comment and let folks know you can't optimize what you can't measure. And we have been taught not to measure. So we're losing money even when we try to save it. That's why.
But Don has some valuable information that can contribute to the quality of a person's life. And it only costs you a few dollars. It's his book. Why not get that?
I'm going to go through the P.I.L.L method myself with some of my investment properties. So I'm going to link up with Don, and then I'm going to sit down with him, show him my investment portfolio, and see how I can eliminate interest.